try this. Can you guys hear me now? Anything? Any sound? Yes, no, you don't know. All right. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Anyway. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Um just the it just switched over to default audio, so I had to switch it over to my mixer. So sorry about that. Um yeah, so hope everybody had a good week. Um it's been a little crazy here. Um got a lot of stuff done, so been working on some new stuff. Um Also tomorrow we're going to go check out a site where there was a mass shooting. So nobody's investigated that location yet. So we're gonna take a ghost box and check it out, see what we get. It'll be interesting. The mass shooting happened. Um, I guess it was about a year after the Vegas shooting. So a lot of people that were at the Vegas shooting were at this also at this mass shooting. So it's kind of crazy. It was at a country bar. So it's not that far. Actually, used to live about a mile from that location. So, um, yeah, we'll go check it out tomorrow. I know that the location's going to be demolished. Supposed to be demolished anytime now. So we just want to get there before it's gone. What's up, Gainer? What's up, Carl? What's up, Neil? Becky? Nora? Oh, it's a little chilly tonight, but yeah, it's going to be a good night. We have some stuff kind of ready to go, so we'll get started here in a few minutes. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, Carl, we need to get started on our project. I haven't heard back from anybody, so um, just wanted to set up a quick Zoom and hey, Kanga, and maybe we can get started on it. Hey, Deb. God, my hands are freezing. Uh, the mighty Kanga. Oh my God, I was such in a silly mood all day. Hannah. So maybe it'll carry over into the show. I know Wednesday show took a massive left turn, but it was fun. I'm doing good. Just been busy. Yeah, I can do some EVP I can do some EVPs, see how that goes. Um, I have a secondary mic, mic'd up, so we can do some live EVP sessions. I'll just have to um just do some recordings and then just play them back. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we can do that later. Just trying to wake up. Took a little nap. Well, I had to repair a ghost box for tomorrow, that I wanted to take. So worked on that a little bit and got that ready to go. So mm, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we get any EVPs. I'll turn the mic way up too. Um, Let me test out the mic really quick. I'm gonna throw on some music in the background and let me know if you guys can hear it. Okay, that'll be a good test. Um, is the mirror moving? Kind of seems that way. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's moving. I don't know why it's moving. There's no airflow in here. I don't even have the fan on, and the candles wicks aren't moving. So I don't know why it's moving. Uh, yeah, I mean, there's honestly, there's no real such thing as a as it. Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, I've used some infrared cameras. I mean, I do have one. I don't have one set up here, but I mean, I do have one. Um, I used to have a infrared camera set up in the old studio, but I since taken it down. Um, it's not moving anymore. Yeah, it's not moving anymore. No, I have a candle in the mirror. So I have a candle probably about 4 feet away from from the mirror. It looks like it's still moving. I don't know how that thing's moving, but anyway. What's up, Christina? Hey, SA made it into the room tonight. What's up, SA? How's the work going? You guys get everything done? Holy crap, it's moving even more now. I don't know how that mirror's moving. Yeah, and the mirror is heavy, so I have no idea how it's moving. As you can see, the candle in the front of the mirror, I mean, there would have to be airflow, but whatever. Let me hold on. What's that? It smells like cologne in here too, so that's odd. I don't wear cologne. Um, I want to test out this mic really quick. Maybe I'll do some quick EVP sessions, but I want to just test out the mic, see if you guys can hear it okay. Um, let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. Can you guys hear the music in the background? All right, cool. Perfect. So, Yeah, that's not picked up by this mic. It's picked up by the other mic. So let's do this. Stop that. Because I don't know why that mirror is moving. So let me cue. So you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to share the screen. And I don't want to do that. God, this mic is so sensitive. Why? I want to pick this one up. I had to set the permissions up on here. Let's see. Where? Just bear with me for a second. I'm trying to get. Why isn't it not? Screen recording. Now let's see if this will let me. Stupid Chrome. But there's no breeze coming in. This room is like totally secure. There's no windows. The door's shut. The door is sealed. That's what the weird thing is. Okay. It's gonna make me quit. Well, I'm not gonna be able to share the screen right now because I'll have to close out of the stream and then reopen it. So I'm not gonna do that. But I can still record. It's right next to me, the candle. It's right here. Well, you can't. I'm blocking the camera view. Anyway, it's right next to me. And the candle wick isn't even moving. So, or the flame. So I'll just go ahead and do, I'll just do an EVP session really quick. I was gonna just share my the screen with the recording software, but it's all right. Mm, let me see. Will it do it? Do actually, you know what I could do? Mm-mm. There must have been an update. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and do a quick EVP session. Now, the candle in the reflection of the mirror is the one that's next to me, and it's about 4 feet from the mirror. So here's the actual candle. Okay, let me just go ahead and do a EVP session really quick. I'm gonna hit record. Here I could, no, it won't let me share. Screen recording. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit record. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and let's hit record. Is there anybody here? Why? Hold on a second. Where? WavePad. WavePad isn't working. Record. Check. Check, check. It's not picking up the mic. That's why. There we go. Let's go channel 2. Check, check. Is there any, hit record. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? Can you tell us who's moving the mirror? Is there anybody in the room with us? All right, I'm just going to do a quick playback. And make sure that the mic is going to that. Yep. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? Can you tell us who's moving the mirror? All right, there was actually something back. I think it was right here. Let me see. Let me play it one more time. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? Can you tell us who's moving the mirror? So you guys can barely hear that? Let me see if I could turn it up. That's all the way up. All right, I'll amplify it. Hold on one second. That's weird. You can barely hear that. Oh, I know why. Okay. I turned it up. It was way down. Let me rewind it and I'll play it again. But there is something after the second question. What is that? Let's see. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? Can you tell us who's moving the mirror? Is there anybody in the room with us? Still hard to hear? Okay. Let's see. Let me amplify it. All right, let me know if you can hear this better. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? Can you tell us who's moving the mirror? Is there anybody in the room with us? Can you guys hear it now? The reason why it's probably only coming out of one, it might just be recording out of one channel. Were you guys able to hear at that time? Yes, no, but there's definitely something. Um, Input. No, you guys can't hear it at all. Let me do this. File. Save file. It's very faint. Let's try this. All right, yeah, it is very faint. So let's do this with. Yeah, it's really low. I don't know why it's so low. Let's open this. Levels. Amplify. Let's do that. File. Save. And let's stop that. Let's check the record levels. The beauty of doing things live. Oh. I know what it is. Okay. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? Can you tell us who's moving the mirror? Is there anybody in the room with us? So right in here, I'm gonna play it again. There is something there. Anyway, yeah, there's definitely something there. Yeah, it's because of it's just picking up like ambient sound. So I mean, the second mic, I mean, it's just like I said, it's ambient sound. So the second mic is picking up my voice. It's not picking it up from this mic. It's picking it up from the other mic. Uh, and I amplified it pretty loud. I don't know what it sounded like on your end. I mean, I could monitor it really quick. I know we're taking a lot of time doing this, but that's the beauty of doing a live stream. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, it's all right. Well, let me go back. I just want to hear something really quick. I want to see what it sounds like when I do the playback. I'll play back one more time. It's not really messing with anything. It's just an ambient room. I mean, it's just an ambient mic. And the mic is probably about 3 feet away from me. So, um, try it one more time. So it is still a little low. Oh, can you tell us who's moving the mirror? Is that any better? Is there anybody in the room with us? Afraid not. God, this is so loud in my ears. It's blasting my ears out. uh Let me think I know what it is. All right. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Okay. Let's try this now. Hit record. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? Can you tell us who's moving the mirror? Is there anybody in the room with us? All right. So now, did you guys hear what I was talking about? I know before it wasn't coming through loud. So there's definitely something there. You want to play it one more time and then we'll move on? No, there's like a. Let me play it one more time. Hit record. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? Can you tell us who's moving the mirror? Is there anybody in the room with us? All right. So it sounded like there was like, it's almost like a moan or like a whimper or something. I can highlight that one piece. That's the wrong one. I know we're spending a lot of time on this. I think it was right in here. It was right there. Anyway. All right, we'll move on. Yeah, that's what it almost sounded like. Um yeah, but it's the funny thing is there's no cats around. Yeah, it sounds more like a moan. And it sounds exactly what a disembodied voice sounds, or a true EVP sounds. it almost sounds like it's in a well. So, yeah, there's definitely something there. It's kind of interesting. All right, we'll move on. So, I guess what we'll do is yeah, it's almost like a whimpering. Um but it's in a really, like I said, when you capture EVP, they almost sound like they're in a well. And that's exactly what it sounded like. So it's kind of interesting. All right. Hopefully my mic isn't too loud now. Turn it down just a tad, maybe there. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and start up some box sessions and see how that goes. I'm going to try. I'm going to try doing. Let's see. I don't know the name of the chick that comes out of the well. But let me know how this sounds. It was a box that I'm working on, so let me know how this sounds.
Sound and we're lifting group right now.
70 said Lindsay and Raina.
But the Ukraine no funds that we're still not. Complicated is
What's complicated?
He's one of the mountains. What is the only thing you leave? No, and then let's.
Who's here with us?
The Russians.
The Russians?
In and line and voting. Everybody about the real wood. Yeah. Them large and some well what is just why is there was this already generals
Yeah, I see it moving. But the funny thing is, this should be moving also, and it's not. And the candle wick should be moving if it's a breeze.
topple the government. One thing. You're doing this, and also
Who's doing this? Emma? What information can you share with us?
The joint chief.
Yes.
Is Emma here with us?
Yeah, on the
Who's hiding?
so
Is anybody hiding from us?
Issues having that's one of the problems.
Who's the girl that came through? Is Emma? Is that you? Yes, sir.
Because we bought it. Because we realized
Who's the girl that keeps on trying to come through? Yeah?
You know,
Are you moving the mirror? Who asked for help?
smoke.
Does anybody have any messages for us?
In Europe, it would the Ukrainian here.
Is Raina here with us?
See how they
What problems are we facing? Our spiritual problems. The little girl, are you an angel? Is that what you said? Yeah, there is a lot of radio coming through.
For support of or just on acting for it actually favored this is World Combat Board out of we, from the book and they would do that. So they would use
Somebody said demon. Did you come for Deb?
What next is because the young teacher
Who keeps on calling for Deb?
the city is a
Is the little girl a demon?
For you, government. They were on the east.
How are you connected to Deb?
Western.
We're going to try this in reverse now. We'll switch it to reverse here in a second. Who said Lindsay? You keep on calling out for Lindsay. Do you have a message for her? No, there's no fans in here. What about oil? Are you talking about Russian oil? What star system are you from? The girl that's trying to come through, can you give us your name? Who's looking for help? Who just said get out? Are you somewhere on Earth? Is this not working for you? Is that why you said it not working? Who keeps on moving the mirror? Emma? Does Emma want to talk to us? Who says snap? Does Emma have any messages for us? Who's moving the mirror again? Matt? Matt, who are you here for? Did you say Lindsay again? Are you here to talk with the Aussies? Yes? Which Aussie are you here to speak with? Who just said young girl? You said label this? Label this what? Be careful? Be careful with what? Yes? But? Yeah, I was thirsty. Do you want us to do another EV? Holy crap. Who's here with me? I just stopped that session. I don't know if you guys saw me get startled, but something freaking just slid across the table. Who's in here with me? I'm going to do a quick EVP session. And the mirror's going crazy again. But that scared the crap out of me. I was like so into the freaking EVP set or the ghost box session. And something slid across the table. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up. I know I said it again, but I don't care right now. This crap is getting crazy in here. Let me turn up the mic. All right. That should be loud enough. The second mic. Let me hit record. Is there somebody in here with us? Who just slid that across the table? Who keeps on moving the mirror? Is Emma in the room with us? The hell is that? All right, I'm going to stop this. Yeah, it's live, Kevin. I'll do a playback. But yeah, everything is, I mean, we can listen live. I'm going to turn off the other mic. So I have full control over the second mic. So I just turn it way up and I'll go ahead and play it back. But there was something definitely that I heard in the mic. Let me know if it's loud enough during playback. If not, I'll just amplify it. Is there somebody in here with us? Who just slid that across the table? Who keeps on moving the mirror? Is Emma in the room with us? The hell is that? So did you guys hear that? It's right here. And I heard that when it happened. Um I don't know what it's saying, but there's definitely something there. I can't make it out. Can you guys hear the playback okay? Yeah, it's weird. But let me show you what was thrown across the table. Hold on one second. So this thing was thrown across the table. Let me save this really quick. Uh, so yeah, this thing was thrown across the table. So I saw it fly from over there and then it hit something and landed on the table. I saw it out of the corner of my eye and it scared the crap out of me. It's it's like a it's just a plate that goes over like it's a blank plate that would go over like an electrical outlet. But I know where it was. It was up on top of a shelf over here. and I saw it fly off, and then it hit something and then landed on the table. And that's where that noise just came from. Um, I'm gonna have to get another camera facing. I might get it. I have an IR camera I could mount somewhere. Um, it'll run off of Wi-Fi, and then I could just play it back. Well, he'd get pissed off because there's just a bunch of stuff stored in here. Um, Stuff that we need to get rid of. I mean, I started cleaning everything up, and I just pushed everything back. So, yeah. I'm getting startled left and right just because I'm not expecting it. Uh, it's kind of funny. Um, yeah, we're gonna do Blu-ray. That's what I thought. I thought it did sound female, because it was a whisper. It's definitely a whisper. Um, when there is a little compressor, when the compressor kicks on, you could tell that it's an electrical. It just sounds like a motor. Um, but because there is a freezer in here, um, but you can hear the freezer motor running when it does kick on. But that's not what it was when that happened. That was definitely a whisper. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. The funny thing is she came, um, she was a lot of my thoughts this evening. I don't know why. I could do that. I could actually build a K2 or, a REM pod and put it in the skull, make the eyes light up red. That'd kinda be kinda cool. I could definitely do it. It wouldn't be hard to do. There's enough room in it. Oh, I know nothing's buzzing right now. I'm just, like, rubbing my hands and tapping them. Yeah, I mean, I have this REM pod right here. It's just not working. I have to mount the battery. So, all right, I guess what we can do. So the radio that I don't know why I didn't turn this thing off yet. I think I got startled. That's why. Anyway, the box that I was running a little while ago was an AM. Uh, it's my first AM ghost box build. Um, I know it's a little noisy, but um, I haven't tried to detune them yet or detune it yet. So um, it was just an experiment, see if I wanted to even do that. Um, but it works. So it works okay. It's okay. No, there's really no buzzing. Um, no, the mirror's moving. The candle's stationary, and these candle flames. I mean, it's only maybe a foot away from that mirror. So with the mirror moving, if it is air moving that mirror, that the candle flame should be affected by it, but it's not. That's what the weird thing is. I don't know why that mirror keeps on moving. There's no airflow. If there was any airflow, I would be cold. I have my hand out. I don't even feel there's no air. So I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't hear any buzz either. And I have the other mic turned down. I mean, I'll turn it way up. That's all the way cranked up. And that's picking up the ambient noise in the room. So yeah, there's no buzzing in the room. So the mirror is kind of like wobbling like this, and I don't understand why. Because there's no airflow. It's weird. Okay, so I guess we'll move on to the next session. Carl wants Blu-ray. I'm gonna throw it on modified Blu-ray. I gotta just do regular Blu-ray. I haven't worked on it this week like I thought I would. I didn't do any checks on solar flares today. I know that there were some a few days ago. Oh, did you guys hear that recording that I sent the other day, Carl? Deb? I know Kevin heard it. I know Deb heard it. So here's kind of like the thing about I don't know if I should say anything, but here's the thing about doing any type of especially like for direct radio voice. If you're trying to do direct radio voice with an open channel or on long or medium range or even shortwave radio, you have to be careful on what you're listening to because I know that there's people out there that are listening to aircraft stations and when you're listening to an FCC band, there are going to be random voices coming through. It could be from radio, I mean, from air traffic. So, even though it's an open aircraft band, you have to be very careful. That that's what they need doing any type of ITC research. Even doing like AM radio, you have to be careful because, like with these sessions that we're doing earlier, there was a lot of Ukraine and Russia messages coming through, but that's all just radio chatter. So you have to be careful. You're not really listening to um radio, but Deb, I mean, it kinda did, but it's basically there's no radio chatter coming through on there. I've listened to it for, I don't know, 5 hours, maybe, um, and that was the only thing that came through on that channel for in 5 hours. I listened to it while I was working, so I just had it on and nothing came through. That's why I thought it was a little odd. Um, and it is just an open frequency, but it's not something that's listed on the FCC um, under registered stations on the FCC. That's why I thought it was a little odd. And that's basically how Blu-ray works. I'm using an open channel. Um, and I'm using a station that's not registered. There's no registered stations on that open channel that I use. So, yeah, that's with anything that I do. I make sure that there's no registered registered stations on anything that I do. If I do use a radio channel, because I'm trying an experiment and trying to pick up things. But there was a lot of weird voices coming through. It was really weird. Um, so yeah. Anyway. Mm, See, it's moving again. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get started again. All right, I'm gonna start this up. We're just gonna do modified Blu-ray. I gotta turn this down. Crap. It's so hot. Jesus.
Would- Where? Hmm?
Why was this group brought together? What is relevance to number 8? You can hardly hear me. That's weird. Nothing's changed. You can't hear me? I don't know what's going on because nothing's changed. That's weird. Let's see. All right, I just turned it down. Can you hear me now? Okay, so you still can't hear me? It's weird because nothing's changed. And the music is really down. I have the background turned down, way down to where it should be. That's weird. Can you guys hear me now? Hello? Not sure what's going on. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, you can hear me good? That's weird. I don't know where that other audio was coming from. What are you guys talking about? What do you guys hear? You guys are hearing something? I don't know what you guys are hearing. I don't know what you guys are hearing. I gotta see this. I gotta check to see what you guys are hearing because I hear nothing. Hmm. It's weird. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, there's something weird happening because I'm not hearing it at all. Yeah, something's weird happening. Mm, yeah, there's just something weird happening and I don't get it. It's like it's looping. All right, let's try this. You're still hearing voices in the background, you said? Hmm, that's weird. I don't know what's going on tonight. A lot of weird crap's going on. Yeah, I was hearing it repeat also, and that's what I was trying to figure out what's going on. It's like a loop. The loop it's going through loud and then it goes through faint. Then it goes loud and then it goes faint. So I don't know what was happening. Then I couldn't even hear it on my headphones at all. That's why I was like, "What are you guys talking about? What are you guys hearing?" Because I didn't hear anything. I think I just need a reboot after this. Oh, that's what was happening. Okay. Now I see what was up. Yeah, this is just weird. I don't get it. Yeah, tonight was weird all around. I don't understand what was going on. I just don't get it. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. Um, yeah, it was weird because it was looping. So and I couldn't even hear the quiet part. I couldn't hear any of it. That's why I was like, "What are you guys listening to?" Because I couldn't hear anything. Um, that's why I was just baffled on what was happening because, like I said, I couldn't hear anything, and I didn't know what was going on. The only thing I could do is look through, and I saw something playing, but I didn't know where it was coming from. So I don't know. It was weird. All right. Well, we'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'm going to work on some more Blu-ray stuff. So be prepared for next week. It'll be interesting for sure. I'm going back to the old school Blu-ray, so let's see what happens. I got to work on reconfiguring some things. Now that we have an open mic, I can also try some new stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. All right, so see you guys on Wednesday. Good night, everybody.